Hey YouTube, I have a special treat for you today. It is a dual narration with my good friend CoinedIt.
That's me.
That's him. So
Yeah.
we had a really cool idea for a battle. It was we both picked 6 for a team.
And then we take 3 of each other's teams and we trade them.
Yes, and so the teams are really bad and it's really awesome. I would only suggest doing this with your really good friends. So
Yeah. You don't want to go over Wi-Fi and then
lose
your...
3 Pokemon.
Yes.
So without any further ado, let's get this battle started. So I'm gonna lead with my Mamoswine,
And I'm going to lead with my Swampert because we both have Stealth Rock, so that automatically makes us leads.
Yes, yeah, apparently that's what we decided.
So we're going to trade rocks, and then he's going to go for the Earthquake just to try to take me out.
But he's gonna be in torrent range after this hit, which really sucks that I couldn't take him out. And so this waterfall, which he's about to hit me with, is going to wreck me up.
It's going to take him all the way down, and that's just going to start me off with a 6-5.
Yes, which is not good for me at all. So, to compare who's the better water ground type,
Even though his is even though his is pretty much dead, he's going to send in my Quagsire.
yes, which is really confusing here. I'm using his pokes. I am on the front here. He's on the back, but that's my poke, and I'm using his poke. Mind blown. But
So I'm gonna use this Earthquake because I know my Quagsire, it's not gonna do anything, but I might as well get some damage on it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take it out with the Ice Punch just in case he wanted to switch out, predicting the Earthquake, even though I don't think he has any flying Pokemon.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send in my Lotic because who doesn't love a good water stall? Nobody.
Nobody loves that. So he's gonna Toxic me, but I'm just gonna go for the Recover because
It's good to have a healthy Quagsire.
yes, healthy Quagsires are nice. So now I'm gonna switch out. Now that I'm almost at full health, I don't want to take any more poison damage, and I can't really set up a Toxic on him because of Marvel Scale. But he's gonna take this opportunity to switch out too into his John Lennon, which
It's because he's a beetle. Knee slapper.
yes.
So I switched out to him to take the Earthquake.
I switched out to
but he switched
Raikou,
out.
predicting some sort of water move, I guess, that I'd be able to take it and then hit him with an electric move. But now I'm gonna switch out again.
And I predict that, so I go straight for the bulk up, which
was-
is a terrible.
Yeah, I
terrible
guess
for
so. But
Heracross.
then now I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and it's not gonna do as much as I want it to.
So with this +1 Rock Slide, I'm thinking it's gonna take him out because Gengar
Easy,
is
right?
usually no.
What? That is crazy. So,
One thing I don't like about Heracross.
So now I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball again, and he's just gonna switch it to the Duke because he knows I'm starved.
Because we checked out the summaries before we traded,
Exactly.
and so I think he's gonna switch. But I wasn't thinking about this at all.
Yeah.
So I go for the Pain Split.
I didn't switch because Gengar would be useless anyway, because when he switched back in, Stealth Rocks would kill him. So I just use him as fodder now. But
So now I
He's a
gain some
monster.
logic, and I just kill him with an Ice Beam.
yes, yeah.
So he's gonna send in his Sizzle, right?
Yes, I send in my Scizor because I have Brick Break, and I know you know I have Brick Break. Well, at least I thought.
Well, yes, but I completely forgot Evan doesn't use real sets.
yes.
So I'll do Pain Split for now,
yes.
and he's gonna Sword Stance, and I'm predicting a Bullet Punch
yes.
because he'd easily take me out with a Bullet Punch.
But obviously, I'm not going to do that because this doesn't carry Bullet Punch. It carries Toxic, which it looked like Ryan made a really pro move, but he was just trying to.
I was trying to take a Bullet Punch.
Yeah, but he gets his Marble Scale ability, which really sucks for me. So this X Scissor, actually he hits me with the Surf first.
Surf, try to get
It's
some
gonna
damage.
bring me down into my Swarm range, where X Scissor's not gonna kill it. And then with the poison, no, it lives with the nub. Lives with the nub. So now
So,
I'm
gonna recover, which was a dumb play. If I used Surf, it would have taken him out.
yeah, and maybe he still thought I had the Bullet Punch or something. I don't know.
I
I go for the X Scissor, and that's gonna take him out because it was a crit. But the poison would have took him out anyway.
Yeah.
So
And now this Leftovers is going to take him out of Swarm range.
which, yeah, that really sucks. But this thing isn't really dependent on Swarm, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into Entei. Obvious Flare Blitz incoming.
Yes, obviously, and
You're just gonna stay in.
I'm just gonna stay in. What
he
else
doesn't
can
want
I do?
anything else to get.
I
Flare
think
Blitz.
Quagsire could take it really well, but I don't.
Nobody was thinking.
Switch. I didn't switch, I guess. So, what was the random things? Okay.
Yes.
Now
he's gonna switch in Quagsire.
Because that's an obvious counter to Entei's stab, and I know my Entei, all he has is Stone Edge and Roar.
Yep.
And
so I'm gonna switch and send in my Beetle because I'm gonna take the Earthquake or the Waterfall.
Yeah, but he doesn't take the Waterfall at all.
Nope.
Because I just
rocks.
Yep.
I always forget about rocks.
Stealth Rocks probably helped a lot there. So now he's gonna go into yes. You were waiting for me to do it. I know you were.
I know.
And,
okay, so I'm gonna try attack because this is a physical wall. He doesn't like special moves.
No, I don't.
And with the adaptability, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
But I'm just gonna go for Earthquake to take him out, hopefully. But
no! Everyone knows this Porygon Z always gets the Salac Berry boost.
Yes, if he wouldn't have went for the Pain Split on my Scizor before, he would have died from that. So,
yep.
Crazy stuff there.
So I'm just going to finish him off with the Tri-Attack.
And yeah, I'm going to have to leave Quagsire in there. Because I don't know what Porygon Z is ever going to do. He could just switch it up at all times.
So he's going to send into my Umbreon.
Yes, and it's a Spadef, so might as well use it. I go for the Protect to see what he's gonna do, and he's gonna try and Pain Split me.
Because I love look at that green bar. I just want that green bar.
Yeah, and so that really sucked for me because I have leftovers, so I'm gonna give him even more health, which is not good. So I'm gonna go for the Toxic, and I miss. Oh, so important. So important. And here we go. Here's another important part.
I picked Thunderbolt over Tri-Attack to try to get the Parahacks, and I do.
He does, but the Synchronize gets him Parahacks. But look at this. Fully paralyzed.
Yeah.
No. And that is huge in this game. That little thing right there is huge. So now he's going to go for the Tri-Attack. I go for the Wish, I believe.
Yes, you do.
And I was going to go for the Wish the turn before and pass it off into my Raikou. You know, so I could just get that all up.
Nice little Parahacks.
But that lousy Parahacks gets me. So Umbreon is useless now. And I'm going to go into Raikou. Whatever he gets hit with, looks like paralyzed.
Parahacks.
Yeah. The Tri-Attack would have took me down, but that Wish would have put me almost up to full anyway, so...
Yeah. So he's going to go for the obvious Aura Sphere. I just stay in because...
You just need a clean switch in the counter, so...
So I send an Entei next because we want a Johto Legendary event face-off.
Yes, we do. His Raikou, which is mine now.
Yes, and his Entei, which is mine.
Yes, and we're facing off, and this is not going to be a good matchup for him, so he's just going to Extreme Speed.
Because that Stealth Rock really took me down.
Yes, it did. So I'm going to be able to finish him off with the T-Bolt, which is nice. But that Extreme Speed damage is going to do good.
My Pokemon won.
Yes. Your Pokemon outlasted my Pokemon.
Yes. So I send in my... Was this my last one?
Yes.
Yes. My special wall that I never needed until now. So he's going to go for the Aura Sphere, and I'm going to T-Wave, because if I didn't T-Wave him, he would have outsped me, and Aura Sphere would have taken me out.
Yeah, so, or I brought him into a range where I could take him out with the Extreme Speed.
Yeah. So I'm going to Ice Beam, and I'm thinking this is going to beat him. But no, it's another nub.
I hit him with an Aura Sphere. And I'm thinking right here that I get minimum damage, because that did terrible.
I know.
Compared
and
to
then the Life Orb, no, it didn't kill.
Doesn't kill. Lives at 2 HP. So now I'm just going to go for the Extreme Speed, finish him off, hopefully.
Nope.
No!
And then the Life Orb takes him out.
Yes, and so he surfs, but there's no target. Now I'm going to have to switch into my Umbreon, who's going to die from the Stealth Rocks. And that's where that Parahax came in.
Yep.
He would have been at half health, but nope, guess not. So, Good game to you, Ryan.
Yep.
1-0. I lost. I'm so shocked.
Yes, haven't had a nice win in a while.
No, I haven't. I'm on a big losing streak. So, subscribe to me, comment, do other things like that, and, see you later, YouTube.
Are we going to stop the